looking to treat melasma, there's kind of a few things that we need to really keep in mind with this because it's not a simple answer. When melasma happens, basically what happens is our skin cells have been triggered for some reason. That might be hormones, inflammation, irritation, sun damage, all sorts of stuff. Now, when we have triggered skin with melasma, there's two things that we need to look at. Our skin is not functioning the way that it should be. We're creating too much pigmentation for our skin. Our melanocytes, those skin cells that give our skin color, they're in overdrive. They keep being created. And so we need to look at this from a point of view of controlling the melasma. So really on a cellular level, we need to reboot the skin and we need to prevent the overproduction of melanocytes. So your skincare absolutely has to include melanin blockers for that reason, because melanin blockers are going to prevent further hyperpigmentation. They're going to reduce the pigmentation that is already there and stop the spread of the pigmentation. We call it transfer. And then we focus on the pigmentation component itself. So we need to look at the skin cell issue and the pigmentation issue as two separate things. When we get on top of the melasma, in terms of stopping that overproduction, we can focus on brightening up the surface of the skin, fading that pigmentation, lifting the pigmentation, and basically evening out your skin. And this does not have to be a 50 million skincare routine. In fact, we can narrow it down in 2 steps. You just need the right kind of skincare and the right kind of ingredients with a proven protocol, like the melanin blockers, the brightening ingredients, and the AHAs and retinoids to lift the pigmentation. So I can break this down into 2 products with SPF. Now, these here that I'm talking about is called our Melasma Pro Duo. You can pick this up in the link in my bio. This is what I use to keep my melasma clear after having melasma for 10 years. Let's talk about the ingredient stack though. In the morning, we would cleanse our skin and then we'd apply our Melapeel. Our Melapeel is like a micro peel. It has hydroxypinaclone retinoate, HPR, stronger than tretinoin. It's a next generation kind of retinol, really great for sensitive skin. Most skin types and skin tones can tolerate this particular retinol because it works a bit different than other kinds of retinols. The reason why it works different is because it binds directly to our retinoic receptors in our skin, which means it's more effective because it doesn't have to be changed into anything else for our skin to be able to use it. We also have kojic, tranexamic, and vitamin C in this one product. And then after that, you would apply your brightening complex. Now, there is a ton of ingredients that I could go through in our brightening complex, but the main one is 4NBR, 4N-butyl-resorcinol. This one, clinically proven to be stronger than hydroquinone, but without the side effects, without the irritation, and you can use it long term. This one here alone will see pigment fading in just 8 weeks, and between the two of them, you are going to get rid of pigmentation, control your melasma, and basically make it so that you don't have to worry about pigmentation coming back when you also pair with SPF. And you would just use these twice a day. It is as simple as that. You don't need a big skincare routine. You just need the right kind of ingredients. If you want to speed things up, you can certainly use some of our peels and things like that, like our Peruvic peel. But really, it does come down to just being consistent and using your SPF and avoiding triggers with your melasma. So if you have any questions around that, leave me a comment below. Otherwise, pick this one up in the link in my bio.